Fair play to Joao Felix, and no surprise, it's that picture, isn't it, of him standing on the sideline saluting the home fans after scoring against his parent club, very much grabbing all of the headlines. You kind of think, Steve, you kind of think fair play to him, don't you? You take a look at La Liga now, Barcelona above Atletico Madrid, closing the gap on Girona and Real Madrid. We've been critical of him, we want him to put, you know, your money where your mouth is, and to be fair, he really did.
Well, it's called handling the pressure, and when you have the sort of build-up to the game that he had, then all the eyes were on him, and it absolutely put a little bit more pressure on him. But I'll tell you what, you talk about under no pressure with that finish.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't... It's just world class. It's not like he's got a lot of room, because the goalkeeper does pretty well, in my opinion. He gets really close to him, but he still keeps calm. Nice little dink, plenty of pace on it. And off he goes and celebrates. I mean, that's a world-class goal.
I like all this, Shay.
I do.
I like a bit of war of the words. Players just not saying, you know, I just got to focus on myself. He's come out, he's defending himself after former teammates have criticised him, rightly or wrongly, and then he comes up and shows up.
Listen, I thought the response was everything that Joao Felix could have hoped for. The way he took the goal, the way Barcelona performed, the way Atletico absolutely did not. It seemed, given all the discussion and the build-up, it was all about Joao Felix, and somehow Atletico Madrid, who've been fantastic this season, just didn't show up on the day. What the reason was for that, I cannot guess. Quite clearly, I don't think Joao Felix has any kind of future at Atletico Madrid. Something has to be sorted out at the end of this loan period. But he continues to do himself all the good that he can in his performances for Barcelona. And in this biggest of tests, he passed with flying colours.
Mario, would you have celebrated like that for Birmingham against Chelsea?
For Birmingham against Chelsea? No, but I like just what the guys highlighted. I feel like I saw Joao when I was in London, and I saw him there. And just now you can see a kid that is just happy to be there. We all know that his childhood dream was to play for Barcelona. But away from that, just I saw his joy was coming back into the game again. And I think that's why he was the talent that came to Spain. At first, it was a player that was really enjoying himself and wanted to be part of that journey and go and find a team. He goes to Atletico. It doesn't go the way he wants. And now he's at Barcelona. You could say it's almost similar to what's happening to Caicedo. You know, like it's those guys just living the life in the sense of finding happiness again in football. And I think that's why watching that game, I watched that game because I was like, I wanted to see. I at one point it was almost like you were watching the game and thinking like, when is Atletico going to kickstart? And I did not feel that themselves in the game.